Hey, it's Mike, and I want to talk about Apple's earnings because I think that this was like a bad news, good news kind of situation. So, if I go ahead and like the video, that'll help people discover this video, help you discover more of uh, these videos on earnings and penny stocks and stocks in the news and other cool stuff. So, what happened with Apple? Apple had a strong day. It actually led outperforming the market. Then they announced their earnings and they dropped in there. Now they're down almost 5% in the pre-market. So the big story was Apple did beat their earnings. However, they had a decline in iPhone sales, and because of that, the stock dropped. And that's rough. It's kind of surprising that they did have falling iPhone sales, but I do think maybe it was the fact that we did have this, our uh, pandemic situation where maybe people were just not didn't have the money for $1,000 iPhone or even $700 iPhone. So that could be the thing. I think this could be a temporary bump in the road. I would say anytime you find a dip in Apple stock, it's always been an opportunity. I mean, look at this chart. I mean, yeah, you see these little declines, but it's always followed. Like if you go like 12 months later, it's still going to be moving upward and trending upward. Even if you go, you max out, this is a stock that just continually finds a way to power upward. So if you wanted to go long Apple, this is, I think, a great opportunity. Um, and I do think Apple will, it's going to be hurt. Anytime you have earnings that people don't like and the stock goes down, the stock's going to be down for a little bit. But I do think it's a buying opportunity. I think by December with the Santa Claus rally, Apple, which if it keeps this pre-market level of 109, I think that by December it'll be back over. It'll make up for all of this loss. It'll be back up over 115. And also, this is one of the largest companies on the planet. It's a $2 trillion company. They have dominant branding. I don't think this is a company that's had its best days behind it. Its best days are ahead of it. It continues to be a very desirable brand. I just think that mainly because of our current economic situation and the fact that Apple is essentially a luxury brand, people just didn't have the money to buy these expensive iPhones. So, that Apple could do a couple of things. They could lower their prices. I don't think they're going to do that because they are essentially a luxury tech brand. But I think they may um, what they might do is just write it out because they have the cash to write out. They have like something like $190 billion. So I do think Apple will recover. This is not a stock that I would abandon by any means. So just wanted to give you that update on Apple. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, and you can go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications because I do multiple updates each day on breaking stocks, penny stocks, stocks in the news, as well as option plays. All right, thanks a lot. Bye.